Namaste, salutations, and greetings. It's Monday, and I'm Master Roachee, and that there's Momma. So that must be Monday nights with Master Roachee and Momma. Put something positive in your Mondays. I want to thank everybody so much for the wonderful, wonderful birthday greetings that everybody has sent out. I'm sorry, I've been very, very slow to respond. I've been under the weather for about a week now. And just a low grade fever. And I was flat on my back all weekend. Didn't even seem like there was a weekend. But I think I'm on the rebound.
I think so.
Yes.
I'm trying to get my stuff done
but
here.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate everything, and I will get back to everybody. Cosmo, Betty, Ashley, hello.
I think
Ashley.
Cosmo needs to come up on screen.
Well, very, very possible. Yes, Matthew, hello. Devin, good to see you guys. Well, you know what? We have put together
just a fun time.
Just a fun evening. We're inviting people to come up and just either roast or say nice things or whatever. We're kind of celebrating my birthday, and we just wanted to open up to whoever would like to join us and throw your point of view out there, and let's just have a kick back, wonderful evening tonight.
Absolutely.
How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Right on.
So Steve O's behind the scenes, but he is welcome to come on screen.
Certainly, yes. If you noticed already, the program is 100% better than any normal Monday night program because I am not at the controls. So anytime I'm not controlling anything, things are much better. So behind the scenes and in front of the camera a lot is Sir Steve-O, a good friend and the engineer of tonight's program. Thank you so much, Steve-O. Appreciate everything that you do. And
I'm trying to finish my mess here. Trying to finish my mess. It's a mess.
Well, get on it. I feel like, I feel like normal. I feel like alone again, yes. Naturally. Sheena, hello. Well, I hope everybody had a phenomenal weekend. Like I said, I spent mine between chilling and sweating and chilling and sweating. So not much of a weekend, but I hope the rest of you had a phenomenal one. Anything that you did? White Glove Seed and Clone Company.
Get him to come up here.
Hello.
Josh, you need to come up on screen. There is a link in the chat.
There's a link in the chat?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, there is a link in the chat for anybody that is willing to come up and hang out.
Yeah, I ordered something last weekend and it was supposed to be here Saturday. And then Crystal tells me, well, FedEx doesn't deliver out here on Saturdays. So it's like, all right, it'll be here today. So I keep looking on the front porch. Nothing. Crystal says it's probably at the post office. And I was thinking, yeah, it's a very small box, but I didn't know the post office or FedEx delivered to the post office. But they may be the address that I have that I forgot that was even on that I gave them. So yes, I got a new guitar head tuner, and I'm really excited about it. And 2 cans of Finger Ease. That is my birthday present.
I think I'm done. Hi, Sandra. Hi,
Margaret. Yes. Did you tell her? Yes. Crystal called and says, do we still want cookies? And I said, oh, yes, we do. It is going to be high times at Thanksgiving with Margaret Jet's cookies.
Right.
because just that's
So
I was wanting to wait as close to Thanksgiving as possible so they'll still be nice and fresh. Love Margaret Jet's cookies.
I'm trying to see
Both
because
infused and not infused. She is a hell of a baker. Or is that a confectionist?
she is. I don't know. I guess she's a little bit of both.
Right. I didn't know.
Hi, Stephanie. All right, Steve, we need to pin that link somehow. Or, yeah, I guess. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I couldn't stop it.
And she asked, why don't we ever go out anywhere nice?
So,
she asked that.
So, yeah, I don't even know because I don't know how to pin the link.
I don't know. Why don't you ask Steve-O?
I know he put it in there. Thank you, Margaret.
Well, you know who we have? You know who we have backstage?
Who do we have backstage?
We have Joshua White of the Marijuana Maintenance Program.
Let's bring him up.
I tell you what, namaste, Josh.
What's up, guys?
Good to see you, my friend.
How you been, guys? Haven't been on live, haven't been on the internet anywhere for a little bit. So how you guys been?
I'm doing good. It's supposed to be a roast, but
Yeah.
nobody sent me any videos. I got one video.
I don't know what I could say mean about Master Roachee. I don't know. I mean, I can't find something. I'm not really sure how to go about making fun of him, the man, the myth, the legend himself. How do you do that?
Oh, you are so kind, my friend. Hey, one thing I don't know if I've told you about, but this is going to be really cool for next year. We bought, I haven't moved it down here yet, but a 1977 Dodge Explorer camper van. I don't know if you saw the pictures or anything, but 6 weeks and $2,000 later, it's mine.
There you go.
I mean, but it's gonna take a lot of work to really make it roadworthy because it sat for almost 17 years.
Oh wow.
Okay. I mean, it was in a barn, but yeah, I mean, it's going to have to be.
Has it made it to you yet, or are you still waiting to pick it up, or what?
Oh, it's a block down the street.
Yeah,
you have to go get it.
Yeah, it's a block down the street. Okay. So they drove it over.
Drove it out of the garage.
Yeah.
And out of the garage, parked it, and let it run in the yard, and ran out of gas. Apparently.
Yeah. So yeah, so we're going to go through it and replace hoses, belts. I mean, fluids, just complete overhaul. Get the chassis greased and kind of go from there.
Dustin Dawson says, "Happy birthday from Dallas, Oregon."
Hello,
Paul Kurtz. You ought to click that link and come up.
So what's going on with the MMP? What's the big news? What's the new news? Tell me, share, my friend.
We are headed into, what our slow season when it comes to events. So event cycles. Something that's getting ready to happen though, is we have been contacted by the Grow Up gardening store down there where we had the event at that you guys came in town for. And they are going to let me have meetings there on site, live.
Oh, that's awesome.
Meetings, which is definitely a good thing to be able to do those once a week somewhere that's, brick and mortar, outside of, having it in my home or having it in one of our buildings. Having it in an actual brick and mortar place is going to be amazing. Yeah,
it's funny that and I'm surprised that some of these non-denominational churches haven't offered an area to hold a meeting.
We've been offered places to be able to have the meeting itself, but we want to be able to utilize the actual medicine itself during the
Right
meetings.
on.
And to be able to do that, you kind of need a place that's willing to let you use on
Right.
site. So
Yeah, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Oh, Mr. Burns, you know it's going to be a good show when Mr. Burns
Steve,
shows
you
up.
send me the link. I can send it to people because it's not pinned.
I'm surprised they didn't come roast you, though, honestly. I mean,
I even taunted people. I taunted them, and they still refuse. So,
like I said, it's kind of hard to come up with something mean about you, buddy.
No, it's not.
Not for you. You're married to
No,
him.
it's not.
Crystal had a 3-hour special just on her own.
She's got 3 hours of documented work going for this roast, and
Yeah,
he's the only
yeah.
one up.
Oh.
And hell, it only took her 4 hours to put it together.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's so weird because like last year, it was like, man, everybody wanted to send a video. And then this year, nobody wants to roast him.
Hell,
I don't
that's
know if
all
somebody
right.
wants to
I
roast
mean, you know, it's amazing. I turned 60 a couple of days ago.
Holy cow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's old.
I'm glad you're up this late.
Right.
You know,
We're going to have to move the show up to 5 or something at this point.
well, I could probably be more comfortable with 7:30. You know, but you know, reruns of Matlock come on, and 8 o'clock. So, you know, I wasn't an OG. My friends' older brothers and sisters, you know, were the OGs. You know, we just kind of tagged along and annoyed them that more than anything. But I was always hoping and always knew in my heart we would eventually get to the point we're getting to. I didn't know if I would ever see it. You know, had high hopes many times. I really thought that this was going to come about when Clinton got into office. I was a Green Panther at the time, and we organized in Hail for the Chief. When he got sworn in, everybody took a big hit. And we really thought that Clinton was going to be the guy that really opened up cannabis, and you know, none of that panned out. So hopefully,
I've never met a coke dealer that wanted people selling weed.
Who we got down in the
right.
Who we got backstage? Anybody?
Oh, we have Frank.
Only kidding, only Clinton, kidding, Mr.
All right.
Keep bringing him up.
Well, Steve-O's on there. Hey, Frank, what is up?
How's it going? Happy birthday, old fart.
Well, thank you, youngin.
Somebody said, what'd you say? We can't hear you over Master Roachee's shirt.
Right.
No, I got a quiet one tonight, but yeah, I got to get a new one.
There we go.
I got to hit my Rock Life people up and get a new shirt because I put a hole in this one. But thank God to the pattern, you can't tell.
Say it. You can't tell.
Hey, it's like stains too. You'll never see them.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got off work at 6, so that was nice. Hope everybody's doing well.
Hello, Ash. Namaste, my friend. Hey, Ash, I apologize. I will be on with you guys on Friday. I really wanted to be on last Friday, but I slept for like, I don't know, 48 hours.
You were in bed for 3 days.
3 days.
Okay.
Well, it's part of it's my own damn fault too. Well, hello, thank you, Nicole, thank you, Cosmo. is I will run myself ragged. I will go on 4 or 5 hours sleep for months on a time and just push myself until I physically can't do it and just crash.
There you go. I pinned it, Steve-O.
Oh yeah.
I have pinned the StreamYard link in the comments for anybody that wants to come up.
I have it copied, so if anybody sends me a private message, I can send it out to you as well.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
Hi, Robert. Hello. How are you doing, buddy?
So, Frank, what's going on?
Oh, not a whole lot. Working. Really happy at the new job. Proved myself pretty well, so I'm waiting to obtain the management position and of my department area. I got a lot of help from coworkers, so I have backing there from them as well as the management. So it's nice working somewhere where you're appreciated, and they give you and they ask you what you need in your area so that you can achieve what they want and they know that you're capable of. So yeah, I'm waiting for 2 new hires to be hired into my department to be able to help me out so we can maintain what I have shown can be done. I just need help. So
Right on. Well, that
yeah,
sounds fantastic. Fantastic.
it's
Roasting
really
you very much.
No, Joshua, we have stepped away from the THCA game.
Really?
Yep, decided that the laws were too hard to navigate. Well, hello, Kim Cooper. You are welcome to come up also.
Oh, yes.
Sure.
Or anybody.
Come up and roast him. Nobody's roasting him.
I don't have
You can
it.
definitely roast somebody.
Yeah.
So you stepped away from the THCA game, so you quit smoking pot or what?
No,
From selling THC.
yeah, selling it, the pre-rolls and stuff.
It's
we
all
decided-
THCA until you cut it down and it finishes degrading, you know?
Right.
Well, and the problem with that is living in an illegal state, even if it's THCA, if they test it and it tests it all over that 0.03,
You're going to
you're
jail.
going to jail and the
Okay.
company.
Yeah.
Yeah, living in that great prohibition state of Indiana is gonna, hold you guys back from doing a lot of different things. We got to get the laws changed. It's the only thing to do.
Well, we're working on it, and I'm really hoping
Oh, who's
that
down there?
Paul Kurtz.
Oh,
I'm going to start getting some people I know, some activists. Hey, Paul.
What's up?
I think we got a
echo.
Yeah.
Oh.
feedback on your side, Paul.
I'll try to come back.
Hooked up with the Michigan Weedsters, and they're going to help out the folks that I know here in Indiana.
Excellent.
Yes, Ash. Yes, I was actually talking to Paul about that before I came on here, and I said, "Man, he'd have to do some really messed up stuff to have somebody say something ignorant to him. It just won't happen." Thanks, Ash. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Ash.
Ash, he's old.
Or move to Michigan. Nicole, wow, yeah. And I kind of made a determination because we were told that, you're welcome in Colorado, you're welcome in Missouri, Michigan.
Illinois.
Come on over to Illinois.
Yeah, move here. But the problem is so many people that have started in Indiana have moved out. Nobody is wanting to stay in the state and fight for what we need. And moving out would be the smart and profitable thing to do, honestly, business wise. But I also feel a responsibility to the other residents in the state. If I can help and add a voice to the fight or help organize or do something to move cannabis legislation here in the state, then we're going to
Happy early birthday, Weira. She said hers is next Tuesday.
Hey, happy
belated birthday, James Moon. His was last Wednesday.
Yeah,
Right.
Jess Rosebuds was yesterday, same day as yours.
Oh yeah.
Wayland's was what, Saturday?
Yep.
Friday was last week was Smashley's.
A bunch of narcissistic Scorpios.
Mm.
Mine was last week. So yeah, it's just
Big
happy-
pile of birthdays.
big pile of November birthdays.
Yeah. I don't know what you're all digging on, but I'm digging on garlic butter again from the organic outlet. So hit Ash up if you want some more information on that. But that's what I am digging on tonight.
I know. I had to clean my food processor. You know why? Because Master Roachee doesn't like to sit and grind weeds. So he breaks out my little food processor. Done.
Oh yeah. We are enjoying a dark berry backwood of some jealousy crossed with some tangy.
Mm.
So a jealousy tangy, and with the dark berry on the backwood, it is very smooth and really, really sweet tasting.
Nicole, you know, Josh is the person you need to connect with. Josh runs a marijuana maintenance program, and they are a cannabis friendly or Cali clean or whatever you want to talk about 12-step program.
Can't
What up,
say
Jesse?
Ashley.
Ashley!
How you guys doing? Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you!
Hey,
I
thanks.
gotta,
We're all birthdays in November together.
Yeah.
you know, I have to, because I love Ashley. There you go. You know,
Get the
that
spotlight.
Shouldn't you be in the spotlight though?
Ashley actually stipulates that she has to have a solo layout. If we
It's in her
even
contract.
want to consider her to come on stage. You know, so there you got your
There,
layout.
got it.
And
It's
that actually
official.
The video.
Right?
The only person that actually sent us a
And
video.
look, she's here live.
Really?
Ashley. Yeah.
Oh, what?
You know, last time tons of people sent videos and we kept sending them even after the deadline. So this time I thought we would just give them, a week or whatever to send. And no, the only person that sent me a video was you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Wow, I am so happy I did that.
Once again, Ashley's an overachiever. Oh my.
Gotta love her.
Mom, I got a silver star.
Yeah, I will take that silver star and I'm gonna own it proudly.
It makes all the gold ones look tarnished now.
No, I want a purple star. That's what I want.
Oh yeah. Give me a purple star, a green star. I'm there.
So funny story. He gets a star every day when he goes potty.
Yay, poop star.
Star. Poop star for Master Roachee.
That's right. Yeah, laugh now. Look what you get to look forward to as you get older.
Uh-oh, Sir Steve-O's coming up. Going to roast everyone.
Yes, Steve, come up and roast. Nobody's roasting up here.
See, Crystal is so disappointed that nobody wants to be mean.
Because it's supposed to be like, it's like, just cut loose, give it to him. And then I can sit here and laugh and nobody's doing it.
Yeah, you know what?
Kim.
Hello, Kim.
Hi, everybody. Don't worry, Crystal. I got you.
I knew it.
Namaste.
That's funny.
Come on, Kim, give it to me.
For
I'll
somebody to
tell
be
you,
mean,
this
he's here.
fucking guy. Okay, when he first messaged me, Master Roachee messaged me, and it was through Misfit Island. I was in Misfit Island, and I met up with some people there, and I was hanging out there, and I guess Master Roachee found out about NOK Network and a few people that had come over and joined me here on NOK. And this fucking guy sends me a message, and I look, and I'm like, Master Roachee. And I go and I look at his profile picture, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, oh my God, my son was here. And
And
he's
were you
30.
wrong?
And
No.
he's 30.
Where's your
And
bottle?
I'm like, Graham, look at this fucking guy, Master Roachee. And he's like, Graham, my son is on the floor, literally on the floor, holding his fucking belly, going, oh my God, it's really fucking him. Looks just like him, Mom. Looks just like him. And he's all frantic on his phone, pulling up pictures of this character match.
Oh, you have to see him in the
Showing them
summertime.
to me and shit. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, this guy is just like this fucking guy. I said, all right, I got to find out about this guy. So I
I've got
started talking to him. And man, you blew me away, that accent. As soon as the first time you said, I live in the prohibition state, and I just was like, oh, yeah, okay, I gotta have this guy on the network. He's a fucking dude.
What's funny is put him in a pair of tie fisherman shorts, some sandals, and of course, because Master Roachee has about 60 Hawaiian
Where'd everybody
shirts.
go?
He has about 60 Hawaiian shirts. So he's even more like him than you would ever imagine.
Help give me this name. And
Bring everybody back in.
Steve,
He's like, I don't want to be in front.
There we go.
We will buy you a turtle shell and pay for your time to go to Comic-Con with us. You just gotta go. It's like, no, I'm not wearing a turtle shell. Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Oh no.
My son's reaction though, when I showed him, I'm like, look at this guy, Graham. I'm gonna bring him on the network, I think. And I showed him you, and he's like, oh my God, he literally on the fucking floor holding his belly, man, and he's like, oh my God, Mom, it's him, it's really him.
And spark one up for the prohibition state of Indiana.
There it is. That's the line that hooked my ass right there. I was like, oh, this guy's got to come on my network.
and thank you so much for the opportunity, Kim. Things are slowing down again, and hopefully I can be a little bit more active and participatory in the NOK, because I did enjoy the roundtable discussions and movie night and all of that. So would definitely love to get back involved as things slow down over the winter.
Absolutely. We'd love to have you involved in as much as you possibly can manage, or as little as you are able to give. Your energy is fucking epic, Roachee. It really is. And I appreciate you coming over and, being a part of the NOK and increasing our audience reach and our entertainment value that we have to offer on our little diverse network. I mean, the more span that we can reach, the better. And you definitely add an element that we didn't have before you arrived.
I gotta add this worst part in there. You guys say he's got all this good energy, but he has the worst road rage that I've ever seen in my life. Doesn't he, Josh? Josh has heard it. He's got road rage.
I've seen his road rage expressed vividly in mine.
I don't have road rage. I like to express my opinion of other drivers out loud.
And wait, the best part
but
is
I don't get aggressive
when he's talking back to the navigational system, and he yells at her. He says, "Stop telling me what to do, bitch."
Well, she just keeps repeating the same shit over and over and over again. I know you've told me for the last 30 miles to stay left and another 15 miles. I don't like technology.
You know,
Could be the old age.
you and my hubby are Crystal. That's why I swear to God, I always say I got your back, Crystal, because
Right?
I know what you're living because I own one. Okay.
Oh, no.
We'll be driving, and then it says, turn right at the next light. And then
I own the same guy.
300
You know,
feet, turn right at the next right. And he's like, stop telling me what to do, bitch. And I'm like, are you talking to the navigation system?
that's what my husband calls the GPS on his phone. He's like, we'll be going somewhere and he doesn't know where we're going. He looks at me and he goes, fuck, you might as well turn the bitch on, I guess. You know, like that's his name for it, right? That's why I say I feel you, darling. I got you because I know.
Yeah.
Well, I got to take care of a couple things real quick. I might jump back in here in a little while.
All right, well,
If
I pinned
not-
the link too, and you got it.
I'll catch you guys later. Much love. Happy birthday, Master Roachee. I'll see you later.
Frank.
Thanks for coming up, Frank.
Yes.
Hell yeah, guys. Much love, everybody. See you later.
Much love.
Yeah.
Later.
So yeah, Crystal,
telling
I
Frank
was
she was
distributed
fucking
the
bad.
same model, so I get you.
Right? It's got to be a roast. Nobody's roasting him, so if I got to roast him, I'm going to roast him.
She's
You
been
gotta
working
live
on
with him,
this
so
for
we're cool
years
with that.
now.
I've got all of the material you need to roast this man.
You know what? People just aren't tuning into your negative vibes. They're done.
That's only
with the
because they don't have
hatred.
that model.
Right? Kim's got it.
No, you got it too. You just can't get rid of it.
You're right. I can't get rid of it.
Oh, THC.
How can I miss you if you won't go away?
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yes, but how can I miss you if you won't go the fuck away?
Look, I got a black cat, I got a guitar, and I got a camper van now.
I know.
There you go. You're all set.
See now.
Sounds like the sequel to the Blues
off
Brothers.
at him,
Yep. That
When
and
I
the top hat. You're good.
when I get pissed off at him, I can say, "Go to your van." Get out of my house.
And I'll pull out, pick up the phone, and say, "Josh, what you doing, buddy? Come to stay a couple of days in your driveway."
Quick ride. You got it, buddy.
In a
Yeah,
van down by the river.
No, I won't be in a van down by the river. I will be in a van in Josh's driveway.
I have 3 large parking lots to be covered, buddy.
I
Just
know.
need, bring your own extension cord. You just need a place to plug in, right?
It has a 220 umbilical.
There you go. You're covered.
Yeah, we'll just unhook your dryer and plug our van in. Works for me.
Fuck your clothes.
Once
Take care.
again, anybody in the comments that wants to come up and roast Master Roachee, say happy birthday. The link is pinned in the comments.
And I promise you, it will be nothing like Christmas Vacation. So you're safe. I think.
He doesn't wear a robe.
Dun, 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 dun.
Trench coat, robe. Hey, they're similar.
Too funny, too funny. Oh. Yeah, Crystal, you got your hands full with this one. I know it.
Oh, I know. I know.
You know, she is very lucky to be married to somebody as normal as I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll go with
One in a
that.
million.
I remind, yes, it seems normal's not easily found as you'd think.
Normal's overrated.
You're at the age now you can just blame it on senility, old man. You'll be all right.
Wayne Cruz, come up and say hi,
Well,
buddy.
I'm hoping I have moved, through the spectrum. Younger I was just weird or different, and then
Who, you? No.
Yeah, younger
Kinda
you were weird and
strange.
different, and you just never grew out of that.
but I'm hoping I'm reaching the stage of now eccentric.
Oh, can I grab that picture up there and show everybody?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 That's my goal is to be eccentric now.
I gotta see if I can make it to where they
Senile, eccentric. You say potato, I say potato. You're all right.
I say chip.
It's funny how the same persona just gets a new name with every decade or so, right?
Right.
All right, tell me when you see the camera. Tell me when I can see it.
Like it's that.
Look at them.
That
glasses.
was,
You didn't even
I
change
think
them.
that was,
You ain't changed them in 40 years.
Sophomore year.
Yeah, you ain't changed them glasses in 40 years.
No,
Bump the camera.
no,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mm-hmm.
no, nobody
glasses
ever would
look like it
guess
was
I
like the
smoked
80s
weed in high
sometime.
school.
Those glasses, that had to be in the 80s, was it?
Yeah.
I think that was actually 1980.
Yeah, those glasses, man. Those had 1980 written all over them.
All over them.
But nobody ever guessed I smoked weed.
No,
Well, I
I
couldn't
bet.
see your eyes, so.
No. They tell me to take my sunglasses off, and it's like, these aren't sunglasses.
Can't see without them.
That's right.
So once again, you guys, the link is pinned in the comments. Please come up and say hi and throw in some jabs and Roachee.
Crystal just wants people to beat up, bro.
She's really like ruthlessly trying to batter this man. To see he has no F's given whatsoever. Just
Like
come
I
up and
said,
tell him
There
how nasty
we
he is.
go.
If you don't like him, maybe come to the house, kick him in the balls. We'll see what
Nobody's
happens.
beating
Hey,
off
Mister.
There's Steve-O.
What's up? How's it going? How's it going?
Steve,
Well, Mama.
Steve on the house.
working on it. He's
Yeah.
working on those to do. Yeah, he has.
All right.
He's been practicing. He got this.
Uh-huh. Okay, Steve-O, all eyes are on you.
I'll
Mama
call
has
you
given you
Steve-O.
Oh, yeah, because I heard that this was supposed to be a roast. I've been asked to participate in these and have failed in the past, but I'm going with the classics this year. And
all right.
I've been practicing because this is totally out of my comfort zone. And just remember, Master Roachee, don't take nothing personal, okay, buddy?
I will say, I will
Brace
say
yourself.
okay now.
Right on. Well, I tell you, the one thing that I thought from the start was you just start with the classics like Master Roachee's so ugly.
How ugly is he?
Well, I'm not saying he's ugly, but if he was a scarecrow, birds would avoid him.
Ah!
Zing, pal.
Zing!
Yeah, don't roll your eyes at me, Master Roachee. I can tell you're looking for your brain right now, but it's there. I mean, for real. I mean, you have a PhD in stupidology, so we know that it's there for sure. That's. But really, though, beauty is only skin deep, but ugly goes clean to the bone. Don't forget that. I know that I make a lot of stupid choices, like thinking that I'm funny and doing jokes, but hanging out with you is the worst one of them all.
And that was my, and this is coming from my former friend and engineer.
Well, you know, that's the thing in a proper roast. You know, the host gets to get you back, so you gotta watch it. But really, though, you know, enough. You know I just keep talking about your looks, but I do like the way you shaved your head, and it's very impressive how you were able to hide those horns too. But no, seriously, don't be ashamed of who you are. That's a job for your parents now, okay? Don't be.
And they take that job very serious.
Oh man, I just keep making fun. You know, the ugly jokes are easy. You know, that's
You know
easy.
what? I'm so happy you went through with it.
Somebody
that was
fucking-
pretty good.
somebody powered down on the Dean Martin roast specials from days gone by.
Yeah, right?
I still, oh my God, I still love, finding those and watching them. I mean, they are as cringeworthy today as they were when they aired.
I know, right? And they're so fucking good, man. I mean, these
Oh
guys,
my
man,
God.
with the shots, man, they were fucking awesome,
Steve-O,
man.
I give you
Oh,
props,
God.
buddy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good job, Steve-O.
Good job, Steve-O.
Hell yeah.
Right on. Very good. Very
Steve-O's
good.
not done. He's
Cheers.
going to keep you up, buddy.
Steve-O, did you upload Ashley's video?
Oh, I can do that. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, 'cause we didn't play Ashley's video.
Oh yeah. I thought you had it. I'll get it. I'll
I
get it.
have
Buddy.
it, but he doesn't because he hasn't seen it yet.
I have not
Oh.
seen it.
Mm,
All right.
what?
But no, it's good that we got to laugh, everybody. You know, that's all I
It
wanted to do. Is crack you up. You know,
Yeah.
I
just
love it.
if
I'm
Larry,
proud of you.
man.
You did good.
You did a fantastic
Yeah, it was perfect.
job.
It was great.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Let's see
laughter
what
is.
Ashley has up her sleeveless sleeve.
Ashley's amazing.
Well, laughter is the best medicine after all, so that's why Master Roach's face must be curing the world. I got
He's on a roll.
He is on a roll. I'm loving it.
But now, on a serious note, though, I got to say that ever since I met Master Roachee, my life changed. Okay, he's responsible for a lot of ideas that I've had. He's definitely responsible for him and Momma both are responsible for a lot of love and support that I get constantly from them. And I want to say, Master Roachee, it's you're the type of guy, like Kim said. I want to compliment you on the fact that you bring so much good around you. You care about people. You fight for people you don't know, even your community, your state, and these. And even the products that you produce are to help people, to assist them in some way. And, you bring out the laughter, you bring out the joy, the variety every week. And, that's why we love you, brother. And I just want to say that I'm glad that I met you. And forever, I'll be grateful to you, my friend. And that's it.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Steve-O. We appreciate all the love that everybody that shares with us, and if we can bring in maybe a little education, a little fun, and some joy to people's lives weekly, that's all we can ask. People ask, well, what's your show about? And it's kind of like wanting to give the Seinfeld answer. It's a show about nothing.
So I did get a meme from Jack Daniels. Our friend Jack plays music, and he just made a little meme, and it says, "Legend says that if you whisper patchouli 3 times in the mirror, Master Roachee appears and offers beard oils and reefer."
Well, I'm gonna get Ashley's video ready for you, but we also have a couple special guests for you that want to come up, and I got a feeling they're going to do a much better job than I do. So
Awesome.
we're going to bring up Hobbies and Turdell. Here we go.
Right on, Hobbies.
My God! Hello! How are you doing? Hey, how are you doing today?
Doing much better since I see you guys.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Go ahead. It's your turn. Okay. So what I was going to say. Oh, I'm sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look great, Magic. Happy birthday. Yes, he's like happy dear Master Roachee. That was a mouthful. Happy birthday to you. Yes. Man, happy birthday. No, look, I have to be honest. Hey. When you are in the years,
Oh, you're breaking up, guys.
you're like 7 times the age of normal. Yes? Okay. Happy birthday. Because you have to be at least 95. And you look good for 95. And everything you do for the community, I mean, he's
Your mic is terrible, buddy. We didn't hear you. I'm
Can't
sorry.
hear anything.
Getting
It's
broke
Mac's
up.
bedroom. It's all broken up.
Oh man. Whoa, no, okay, we'll go back to
Surprise.
Whoa.
this. There we go.
The weird thing is, I thought I was picking up a lot of that.
You probably were, buddy.
Yeah, something about Wayne's phone. Sometimes when he's on StreamYard, it doesn't agree. I don't know.
It's something. There's got to be something going on in his settings. It's got to
Maybe.
be something going
That's
on in
too
his
bad.
settings because it's only on his phone and it's only on StreamYard. So it's got something to do with the crossover settings on his phone.
Well, I do have a video clip done by someone very special. The first one that came in, the one and only. And oh, don't forget, Mama's putting everybody on a
Everybody that
wheel.
comes on screen goes on a wheel.
That's right. So come up on the screen, everybody. So let's do it. Let's play Ashley's video. Check this out, everybody.
Right on.
To the great Master Roachee. I hear we're supposed to throw out roast, but I like more positivity. So here I am proposing a toast to the great Master Roachee. Happy birthday to you. May it be filled with green. Your fellow herbalist after all, so you know how much it means. Cheers to you, friend, for teaching, creating, and healing. Oh, the minds you tend with the plant that gives a good feeling. So tilt that top hat and say namaste to the birthday man of the hour. Master Roachee, to him we will say cheers and hope your day doesn't turn sour. Happy birthday!
That's a weed mark special.
That's
Yes,
right.
true hallmark. That's weed mark.
Weed
That's
mark.
the
I love
green
it.
seal.
That's
Wasn't
right
that
on.
so good?
That was
That
very
was right
good.
on. That was awesome, Ashley. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
thanks, guys. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah, that was awesome. I just want to say too, I know it's Master Roachee's day, but Master Roachee, your content has, how should I say, has come alive
Yeah.
with the addition of the wonderful Momma Roachee.
Oh yeah.
Side there,
Yeah.
the show was something different prior to her arrival. than it is
Oh,
now.
certainly.
I'm not going to say, it was worse or anything like that. It was just different.
It was different. It was Kate. It was our daughter, and that's a different vibe.
That's right. So it was a very different dynamic. It was a very different show when it's father and daughter sitting there. The addition of Momma Roachee by your side has added a whole new layer to your show. Seeing the couples bickering, I gotta tell you, I mean, you guys are actually younger than me. And when I watch you guys, I see my grandparents in the kitchen. Right? That's what I'm watching when I watch you guys, right? It's like, look, there's Papa. He's fucking on Grandma again. Grandma, get him. And I'm fucking, it's hilarious, man. And I fucking, you add a whole new dynamic and a whole new layer to the show. Crystal. And I absolutely fucking love it.
This has not evolved over time. This is kind of how we started our relationship, talking to each other.
We've been like this for 15 years now.
And some of our friends would get very uncomfortable around us.
Oh, it's cute, but I get it. It's you guys. That's your dynamic. That's your thing. I had grandparents that were exactly the same, right?
You know what's funny? So, okay, you guys don't see
works
this.
for them.
we talk about how he mimics the cartoon character so much.
Yeah.
And that you know this about the cartoon character, but the cartoon character is always all about boobies, right? So,
amongst other things.
Not much,
but yeah.
So he is too. So it's like he's always grabbing my boob, and you know what? Because you said that, it's smacking him and telling him stuff and cut it out. And you know what? It reminds me of my mom and my stepdad, because they were the same way. He'd reach over and grab a boob, and my mom would smack him and say, "Leave me alone." And
that's what I mean. You guys have like an old-fashioned relationship, and I appreciate that. I love that, because you know what? They worked, right? I mean, that's what together for fucking 100 years, right?
That should be one of my campaign slogans: is vote for me. I like boobies. Everybody likes boobies.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
That is one thing everybody can agree on.
I think you're more yourself with Crystal by your side. And it's allowed you to blossom in new ways with your podcasting.
You guys don't see him
having Crystal there has been an absolutely great benefit for you, for sure.
Well, before I didn't want to didn't want to make sure I didn't offend or say anything that would upset Caitlin. Crystal, I don't care. Makes things a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Alyssa Decker is in the audience.
Alyssa,
if you click that link that's pinned down at the bottom of the screen that says StreamYard.com, you can come up on camera and say hi to Master Roachee.
Yeah.
Alyssa is our
director of
marketing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was sick. I missed a meeting that we were supposed to have to do a kind of a podcast to meet the team. So we're gonna have to reschedule that. And
terrible.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I have been struggling creatively recently.
You were doing real good for a couple weeks there, and then we stopped bending, stopped traveling, and then you just fell flat.
Yeah, my energy's kind of shifting, and I need to gear it back up. I'm not ready to go into a winter mode yet.
He's old. He's going into hibernation.
I started, I go through those things, right? And we're in amongst the same age group within a few years. And I started going through those little spurts and stuff. When I do those downtimes, because I'll have weeks where I don't want to do nothing for weeks, right? And I make sure that every day, if I'm not going to do anything, I do that stupid chair yoga now,
Mm.
where you at
Oh.
least you're keeping your shit moving, right? You're using your
Right,
legs. You
because
know,
a
you do
body
the
in motion
exercises like
strengthens
yoga,
you.
but you're sitting in your chair. I mean, I'm fucking doing dabs and I'm doing chair yoga.
Well, you see,
I
that's
can see her with the torch and you know,
Coughing is very, very good for your body.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm in lazy mode, and I'll go weeks like that where I don't want to do nothing. It's like I know I got to keep my body moving, so I'm just doing dabs, and I'm like, okay, lift the knees, hey, yeah,
there you go, honey. Chair yoga. Let's see. What you got?
chair yoga.
Just start
Keep
recording
shit
that.
moving.
Right? Let's start recording. Give me some chair yoga.
24 minutes.
well,
of
I used to be
Master
able to
Roach's chair
take my
yoga.
leg
That
and
should
put
be
it up,
Yeah.
behind my head.
That's right.
I don't think you can put your leg behind your head
Oh,
anymore.
I probably can. It's just the back behind my head that might be the issue.
A month of chair yoga, and that fucking knee will go back there again. You do that. I'm telling you.
But you know, I brought out my acoustic guitar and have decided that
Oh, you want to play a strum with you?
no.
Come on, Matt.
I've always played instrumental stuff because let's just say I was never encouraged to sing. So I am kind of saying screw that, and I'm starting to work on some Pete Seeger stuff and some old folk and protest songs, just for sing along stuff. Not be Gordon Lightfoot or Simon and Garfunkel, but
Real music.
yeah, real music.
Yeah.
Actually, okay. So I
mean, I
condemn
still
him.
think I can sing better than Dylan, but that's just my opinion.
I condemn him all the time because I'm the one that has to sit here and listen to the same thing over and over and over until he gets it right. Because he won't play it for anybody until it's perfect. And you know what? It's never perfect. So I'm the only person he plays in front of.
I am easing up.
So I can say, get your guitar and strum, and he'll say, no. You guys got to goad him into it.
No, maybe sometime. Not tonight. Yeah, I just pulled it out, and yeah,
That's what he said.
Chicken.
I was just gonna say that.
You just pulled it out.
Pulled it out. And that's where you're
I
supposed to
didn't
go.
do anything with it. That's also what
I
he
was
said.
having a dab. I was trying to get the dab out my lungs so I could say that.
Oh.
Country boy weeds and low and
Hey,
low.
Steve-O, can you send me that link again?
Yeah, I got
I
you.
sent it to someone and they said it wouldn't let them join. There's
Yeah.
Paul Kirk trying to come back in.
That's
Gone.
weird.
Yeah, he's on Lisa's.
So what say you, Ashley?
Go messages.
I say I'm really fucking tired.
Yeah.
You always know when Ashley's
Nah,
tired, she goes
It was to
silent.
bring me
right?
up. Yeah.
Whenever she goes silent, you
Open
know
my
she's
eyes.
tired. She's been on a few of our shows, and it's like,
Smoke
yeah,
till you
Ashley just
croak.
goes quiet.
That's what it says. Smoke till you croak.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, if we're gonna show off T-shirts, we got to show
Yeah, I
off.
know. I need one of
Right here.
those.
Yeah.
When is When is the shirt more than a shirt? It's when you get the MMP and the Master Roachee collaboration T-shirt. You can help.
Yeah, and I have to get with sponsors to get the donations so that I can announce our winners and their prizes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm kind of waiting on. I have Josh's donation, and Josh and Ashley were both winners.
Right.
Woohoo!
All right.
Well, my prize can go back into another winner. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Bonus.
You know what? I have been such, the marijuana maintenance program, man, since day one when Joshua told me what he was doing, I was a absolute believer in this. Yep, and people that have recovered with the aid of cannabis did not realize that they were part of the marijuana maintenance program. I mean, it worked for me, and I didn't even want to stop drinking. I like drinking, but I just it
You're
got
not
to
a good drinker, though.
no.
No.
But well, actually, I
Who
was
is? Nobody is.
You're a good drinker,
Yeah.
bad at controlling the alcohol.
yeah.
Nobody is. At the end of the night, we all are for a time, but that's not where you stay.
Right.
See, now, I'm the opposite though, Kim, because I only drink wine and I don't
You don't
rarely
stay
ever
there.
overdo it.
Yeah.
I know where to stop, so I
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah,
But
I
I
don't
think
condemn anyone who chooses to drink. You know, drinking's like anything else. There's a whole lot of people out there that can absolutely do it without ever having an issue whatsoever. It was just one of those things that me personally, I cannot drink alcohol. I am just absolutely a despicable human being when I put alcohol in my body. So I choose not to.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Um,
And
no,
that's
that's a
smart
good
to
thing,
do.
and I'm proud of you.
I was a functioning alcoholic. I mean, I went to work every day, but I drank every
Drink
every
until he
night.
passed out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Many live that. Many lives that every day.
Yeah.
And you know, it's killing your body. I mean, when you see what alcohol does to your brain, it shrinks your brain.
See, I drink
Yeah.
wine, but I only do it like once every couple months.
But a lot of it
yeah.
is that there was never really a viable alternative. You know, like you couldn't go to the bar where everyone else was at and be like, "No, give me a THC drink. I don't want to drink alcohol."
Well, that's it. That's right.
In
And
a lot of places, you can do that now.
yeah, and there's many different types of, alcoholism, that THC program can help with. I mean, alcohol isn't, there's not one sort of label for it. I mean, it's a very wide variety on, like Master Roachee said, he's functional alcoholic, drank every night after work until he passed out, but he got up every morning and he went to work. And then there's other people that, can't even manage to go to work because they're just drunk all the time. And then there's other people, for like me, I was a social alcoholic. If I'm in a social situation and we're going to the bar and it's drinking time, hey, let's get the show on the road. And I'm going to drink until I fall fucking down. And I'll be a happy drunk and the life of the party until I'm not.
Right.
Yeah.
Until somebody pisses me off.
I'm
And
grateful that I live in a time where,
right?
I don't
And then
drink
it's
to that
bad,
point.
right? But that's just it. There's no stopping. Once you start, there's no stop. There's no off button for me when I start.
Yeah, see,
But I'm fine. I can go to the bar and sit there with my THC infused tea and not have a drop and have a fucking blast. And it doesn't bother me a bit. But
And,
I'm not going to start something that I ain't going to finish.
it finally came to a point for me where it's inconsequential to me whether there's alcohol in a party or not. I really just concentrate on me and what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So somebody else having it or not having it there it doesn't bother me. Even a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Again, I think that part of that is just because we now have the alternative. We have the thing that we can do.
Yep.
That is doing more.
I walk in now with pride, with my infused tea bag and my to-go cup, right? I got my fucking to-go cup and I got my infused tea bags when I go to the bar, and I give the bartender $5 for a mug of hot water, and they're like, "Well, no, we don't want money for that." And I said, "No, because when I was drinking here, you would get way more than this. So just fucking take it." Right?
Well, that's a perfect.
You still got to make a living.
Yeah, and that's a perfect opportunity to mention Master Roachee simple syrup. That could be an alternative.
You could go in there.
Yeah,
you go in there, you get your hot beverage from the bar, and you add Master Roachee simple syrup to it. For me up here in Canada, I have a tea bag that I use. If you're down there in the USA, then you could use the simple syrup
even your
as
coffee.
an additive to your coffee that you buy at the bar. And that way you're still supporting the bar, You still give them a few dollars for the coffee, you know, and you give your waitress a tip for bringing it to you, and you add your simple syrup, and away you go.
Right on.
I was reading comments.
And you know, one of the hardest things that when I started my journey to sobriety through the traditional way, man,
Hey, Brian.
where do you go to socialize? Where do you go to get with people that's not going to trigger your addiction? Oh, what, Steve-O?
Oh, nothing. I was saying hi to Brian. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
Brian,
Brian.
I was reading Country Boy Weed's comment about going back and watching it from the beginning to see Master Roachee dance and shake his sexy thing.
Oh.
I love having vapor lounges to go to. I love having vapor lounges to go to, but I just take my product with me to a bar now and get a cup of hot water. So if I want to see a band, I go to the bar. And, you know, you just have to be in a good frame of mind where you can do that. And if you have an alternative to do that with, it makes life much easier. You can party with everybody and have a great fucking time and not indulge in the alcohol, but you still got something that's putting you in that mode where, you know, you're up on the dance floor and or dive into your favorite band.
And cannabis makes music better. Absolutely, it does.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, but vapor lounges are nice to have too.
Hey, Wayne Cruz. I still smuggle my my one hitter around, and you know, I'll slip out and go around the corner of the bar or whatever, and hit that a few times and get my mind right.
Yeah, that's one thing that's been really weird here in Canada for the last 5 years, because that was me for 25 years in the bar. I'm slipping around the corner because I got my doobie, man, and I'm smoking a couple of doobies around the corner of the bar while everybody else is out having their smoke. I'm around the corner and I'm smoking a doobie, and I'm hiding in the corner in the alley. Now we have legalization here nationwide, so now when you go out you can smoke cannabis anywhere that you smoke cigarettes. So that's a whole new ball game in the smoking area now, right?
I was actually just watching something about how the Canadian airports have a smoking section for cannabis and cigarettes, and then a second smoking section that's just cigarettes.
Yeah, there's no cannabis allowed in this area because, I mean, still some people still have a stick up their ass apparently, and I don't want to smell that. Oh, like your tobacco smells lovely. I mean, I smoke fucking cannabis and I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm forced to smoke my cannabis with your poison tobacco. Yeah, you go over there because why don't I get a section that's cannabis only?
Right.
And no tobacco, right?
Discrimination.
Right.
I'd rather smell my White Widow than your Marlboro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Any day.
Yeah. Right. And I mean, it's like, so yeah, we're still grinding.
I have to deal with both in this house, so.
I'm a reformed smoker, so I can say that now. It's been 15 months.
Right on.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
She did it in one shot too. It was like she put it away and she didn't do it no more.
That mind power, man, it's fucking strong.
Not doing it.
Wow.
Badass.
I smoked a pack and a half a day for 40 years.
That's badass though. The fact that you just said, "Boop, I'm done."
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, really.
No more. I was so proud of her. I mean, she didn't relapse. She was just like, "Doobies, it is," and I was like,
"It is."
Go win, baby.
That works every time.
I'm so proud of you, Kim. Great job.
Thanks.
Wayne says he still slips around the corner.
Yeah. Most
yeah,
places
we bet. What is buff near the diesel? Is that a new term for some weird shit?
Yeah. Well,
How we slip around the corner and buff near the diesel.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't add the full. I just said
Yeah, don't put me in charge of the buttons.
Oh, you're in charge of it all, Steve-O. Seeds. Hello, hello, hello.
I think Country Boy Weeds needs to come up out of the comments and come up on screen and do
Yeah.
that. Yeah. The link is
Jake,
in.
got up here.
He said that your balls are going to touch the toilet water.
One day
That's never
closer to
happened
the
to me.
balls touching the toilet.
I
water.
am not that old yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
You know, you got them old man.
Wayne
names
and
coming.
Hobbies can probably come back on Hobby's phone, maybe.
I was trying to get him to if they can't get a signal on his phone to do it the what do you call that hotspot off
Yeah,
of his
hotspot.
and just
Yeah.
use the other mic. Yeah, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh, Turdell and Hobbies are hilarious together.
Yeah, they
Country
are.
Boy Weeds says he doesn't like roasting because he feels guilt. Don't feel guilty. It's really fun. Nobody
Oh, really? It wasn't that bad. It was a little that bad. You get over it. pretty
I
quick.
don't know if that's a good thing. If it wasn't that bad, is that a good thing? I don't know.
oh,
It was really
the
easy.
bullfrog is on here.
Say about him. I don't know what happened.
Right? If it came too easy, that's I don't know.
The ugly jokes were like dropping off. I don't know what happened.
I had a concept.
Now I'm roasting Steve.
I got it. Jeremiah the bullfrog. That just triggered it. I was thinking about this song earlier today or yesterday, thinking, what would it sound like reggae style?
Jeremiah was a bullfrog?
Yeah. I don't know. I think that might be something kind of cool to do.
Jeremiah was a
You're
bullfrog.
playing now on your guitar.
What's up, Kelly?
How we doing?
Hey, hey.
Good, good.
Hey, hey.
Master Roachee!
Come on, Kelly, roast him.
Kelly, give him a good one.
Oh, no, I
Oh,
can't.
Steve-O did a pretty good job. I'm pretty proud of him.
Yeah, Steve-O did a good job.
Hey,
But
would
it did not satisfy her bloodlust.
Nope.
Just
Come on,
saying
you can do it. The top hat like that, he's used to the ridicule.
He did use the ridicule.
And those
Yes.
horns, by the way, are hat hooks.
Oh, is that right? Well, you know, she's shy now, but earlier she was telling me that you were so ugly. If she had a dog that looked like you, she'd shave his butt and teach him to walk backwards.
Oh.
Really, Kelly?
I mean, I don't know. Now she's
Well,
upset.
I mean,
His
right out of the gate with that
beard
one,
does
no
kind of look like a Shih
warm-up?
Tzu walking away from you.
Is it bad that I can see it?
You know, I learned that joke when I was a kid. It was on the TV show MASH. And Purple Clinger said that joke on that show. I've known that joke since I was a kid. That was right off the hip.
You're gold. This is some bullshit.
You know, you saw that when you were a kid. Master Roachee watched it, was middle aged.
Yeah, I saw the original airings.
Mm-hmm. We know of the 10 Commandments.
Really though, what
Oh, yeah.
is it like to be 60 years old, man? I mean, that's a milestone. You know, that's great, man. What does it feel like? Do you feel different than 50? Can you remember back that far or what?
Actually, I can remember back to 50. It's between 20 and 40 that's really hazy.
That's funny. I mean, we've had a lot of laughs tonight. My cheeks are hurting.
Yeah, man.
It has been a good time. It has been a good
I'm
time.
kind of disappointed, you know.
You know, I want to thank everybody.
What more? She says.
Finish him.
Everybody.
Oh, Jeremiah the Bud Frog. Send him the link, Mama.
Jeremiah the Bullfrog. Click that StreamYard link and come up and say hi, buddy.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Jeremiah the Bullfrog, if you guys don't know, is part of Ohio Funky Buds.
Yes, yes. And I tell you what, we were over there and I had such a great time on the Funky Bud show. Jeremiah is an incredible host. If you haven't had a chance to check these guys out, great group, great energy.
And they do lives, what, twice a week?
Well,
I don't know. Jeremiah needs to come up and tell us about it.
But just had a absolute wonderful, wonderful time. That was at
That was in Ohio.
yeah, that was Afro Man, the Afro Man show over. Is that Pekin?
Dayton.
Peoria.
Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio.
We were in Dayton.
Sure we were.
We were.
If you say so.
We were in Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, I believe it.
I just can't believe no one wants to come up and roast you. I mean, the ones that are up here now are people that we love. And they even came up and roasted you. So I can't believe none of these people that we just know in the comments don't want to come up and roast you.
Yes, Sherry Lynn. Or Sherry, not Sherry Lynn. Yes, closer to 100 now.
What Kim's helping me out. She's like links pinned at the bottom.
Of course, you can count as Kim and as a co-conspirator.
Kim's a great co-conspirator.
So, you planning your retirement yet, or what?
Kim understands.
What say you, Ashley?
Keep putting your lie in.
Can't do
Like,
this
look
to
at her
me.
sleeping. Look at it. There she is
See,
sleeping.
my eyes are watering. I keep having to dry them.
When do you usually
I keep yawning.
schedule? Do you usually, is it like, 1 a.m. to 5? Because I see you up posting at like 7 in the morning sometimes.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's usually when I get up to get the kiddos
Jeremiah
up
says they
and ready
go
for
live on
school.
Mondays at 7.
I usually get anywhere from 3 to 5 hours every night.
3 to 5 hours.
You get to
for you.
go to sleep when your youngest turns 17.
Basically, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
I only sleep 6 hours a night.
then when
It
the
was.
teenagers are 17 or older, then they get to wake you up at 5 in the morning when they decide to stumble in.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
still don't get sleep.
But at least you
Yep.
can yell at them. But
Yeah. It's a battle every night of whether or not to go to bed
Yeah.
on time and get rest or stay up and have fun with you guys. So you know what? I'm going to choose this every time.
Are you saying you make bad decisions, Ashley?
Or
Yeah.
are you saying it's our fault?
You guys, it's your influence, okay?
It's both. Just both. That's
Yeah.
all.
I would
D,
just-
all of the above.
Sleep when you're dead. That's what I used
Exactly.
to sleep when you're dead when I had kids.
But you know what?
They don't let me
You're actually
sleep.
young enough to do
Little.
that.
No,
'Cause when I was your age, I would do that shit. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I still do that shit.
no, you don't.
No, I get about 4 to
We
5.
both get about 4 or 5 hours sleep a night, and that's it.
That's
Oh,
good.
I
for you.
stay up later than him, but he gets up an hour earlier than me.
Yeah, I'm 4 to 6 usually. Anywhere 4
Yeah.
to 6 hours at night.
Yeah. Well, and then I get up because I'm old. I get up to pee every 2 hours.
Exactly. That's some bullshit. And then you turn the freaking fan on turbo, then you wake your husband up,
Yeah, the
the whole
hot
house is
flashes.
shaking.
Strip
Yeah,
down
you
in your underwear, and you're like, now I'm freezing to death because I'm wet. and sweaty.
Absolutely.
They,
Oh my
they
God.
should have in school had a whole semester for the boys and the girls all about menopause.
Absolutely.
Because it affects everyone around you and the poor women that have to deal with it.
And the poor men.
you know,
Oh, dude,
They
these poor
can't
men, they
tell
don't even
you guys about this shit in advance. Are you fucking crazy?
Find out.
Wow,
He was like, there would never be another marriage ever. They would be living somewhere else in another part of the forest, alone with the animals. And
Can't be telling you none of this shit.
what a difference 20 years makes, because you used to be that sweaty at night.
Yeah.
By the time you're learning about this shit, you're already embedded. So deal with it.
You're along for the ride, sucker. You just don't know it yet. Go creeping. All sweet looking food, and then at night.
Well, welcome to your new nightmare for the next 10 to 15.
I got 25 hot flashes. Estroven. Metabolism blocker.
Right, I mean, a lot of the stuff that they want to pump into you.
Oh yeah, I
doesn't last. It doesn't last. But the estrogen, that only prolongs it. I'm sorry to tell you, but that only prolongs
yourself
it.
with
And you know what's bad? What's worse now is like they're saying anybody that was on like a Depo-Provera shot, that just prolongs it.
Yeah, it just prolongs it. It just makes
So
it longer and makes it
Depo-Provera
worse in the long run.
I was like way back when, after I had kids for like 2 years, and I'm like, oh, that's just gonna postpone your menopause. It's just gonna make it last longer. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Nobody wants this postponed or lasting longer, man. You don't want to be doing nothing that's going to be doing that shit. I'm telling you now, you do not want that. No matter what advantage it gives you now, you do not want that in the future. I did the estrogen shit for a year, and you know, I had to get off it because I was going to kill somebody.
Right.
You know?
Pumps you up too much. Or Steve.
It was worse. It was worse. It was way worse. It was just, it made it worse. It was terrible. It was awful. I was going to kill somebody. You just got to let the shit happen, and the guys have got to put up with it. And eventually you come out the other side, right?
Exactly.
It was about 7 years, and now nothing. I'm good. Everything is normal.
7 years? Really? I'm like 2 years into this. Don't be telling me that shit.
Me too. We could have 10 years.
Yeah, it took about 7 years for me. And then everything just went back to normal. Everything was calmed down, and it stopped.
I have stockpiled sage.
7 years. You got 7 years. It's a 7-year sentence, guys.
Yeah. And just like, you know, cannabis helps.
I know what 7 years of bad luck means.
Yeah, it's like breaking a mirror. It's exactly right.
Yeah.
But cannabis does help. You know, cannabis infusions. I mean, your oils and stuff, edibles. You know, the massage oils and stuff like that. Bath bombs. Fucking A. That is huge. Because, like, right?
Any way you can get
lavender essential oil is amazing.
That all helps, man. It helps get you through the day, right? Yeah, the roller coaster is over. It goes slowly. It goes slower and slower and slower every year until it's gone. And it takes.
We even have one at work because we all lose our shit. And on a Sunday we're on a show, we all just lavender up. Except the one girl that I work with smokes weed, and she goes, "If I would have known about this fucking lavender, I wouldn't be smoking so much fucking weed." Oh, you what the
voodoo? She smokes the lavender.
Yeah,
probably do that.
Go together.
In your weed.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't believe she hasn't tried that yet. But yeah, lavender in the weed is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, yeah. I mean, with Momma having these hot flashes, that's possible, right? Did you see that comment there?
Oh yeah, you don't mess around during the hot flash. That is the 5 minutes.
Do not touch me.
Leave
Don't touch
her alone.
Don't touch me.
No matter what happens, what she says, don't let her get to nothing sharp or anything.
All he does
is
he touches me and he goes, "Holy shit, you're on fire and you're fucking." 30 in the morning, I'm peeing again.
Yeah.
For Christ's sake. What
I'm sleep for 45 minutes. Why the hell am I up peeing again?
What you ladies are going through, and what one of you will be going through someday. You know, it's like, not fertile myrtle. You know,
we all got up.
It's not fun.
That's a great word. You're barren.
Well, that's what you are. You're like, this is the end of your life. You're never gonna have kids again. You're like, I don't want any, but I'm so sad. Like, shit. You know you're happy.
That's where grandkids come into play.
I had my kids like 20 years ago, so I'm going through all this for nothing.
It's for fucking
Well,
grandkids.
the only thing that I can say to my female friends out there is, better you than me.
I was waiting for a guy to say that. I was waiting for, and it had to be you, Roachee. Of course, it had to be you.
I have to agree,
because
but
guys do have a male menopause. I got fucking news for your ass.
Oh, actually,
yeah.
he's right.
My husband already went through
we've
it.
all been around Master Roachee. We know.
Men absolutely have a male menopause.
Bitch. We know.
Yeah. Yeah, you get your bitch stick
menopause,
fucking
I'm
flying
waiting for
pretty
my
good.
midlife crisis.
Just called something else. Just called something else.
Matt was
I was about to say your midlife crisis. What?
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, well, yeah. Menopause, men on pause. That's what
Absolutely.
that
That means. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Men
actually
on
books.
pause.
There are actually books on that. I have one in my drawer. It's about
Yeah.
finding. At that point, you're like supposed to find yourself, and then figure out why you're reconnecting with this person, because you're going to have to reconnect because you're not the same person. You know.
Yeah, but but guys go through their shit too, and us chicks, we got to put up with that shit too, and it usually happens, before hours. So we're dealing with all your fucking insanities and childish bullshit, and but you guys
Wait,
frame
that's
it all
not their
like
entire life.
midlife crisis, and isn't he cute? He's going back to his boyhood and all this shit. Usually after the kids go out, right? They're supposed to be all fucking cute.
I have a 52-year-old toddler running around my house. You never know what the fuck I'm going to come home with.
Yeah. Right. So no, guys, you put us through it too. Yeah, two-way street.
No, he can't run. That's why I run downstairs, and I'm like, you can't catch me, sucker.
I'm a sitting duck, man.
Talk about this later. I do not like conflict.
I like how they just make up rules on on a whim. Like no fireworks in the house.
No, we're not allowed to have fireworks in the house.
That's a stipulated rule.
It's a dumb rule.
Until
right,
a
Ann.
firework went off in the house, and all of a sudden there's no fireworks in the house.
Oh my God.
All these arbitrary rules, right?
Yeah, they said they didn't think I would do it. Bottle rocket from the back door to the front door.
No, bottle rockets from the back door to someone's lap on a blanket and start a fire.
Well,
whoa.
And I did what any responsible adult would do, blamed it on the guy next to me.
Ran outside the back door, and I went out after them, and they all took off
wasn't
running.
me.
And I said, Tony did it.
Really? Come here.
Yeah, and there it is, right? So yeah.
The new Shrek movie coming out, Master Roachee.
I'm sorry I couldn't hear you over the dog.
Oh, Michael Whalen says there's a new Shrek movie coming out. That's exciting.
Oh, interesting.
The dog is tired.
Yes, the dog is tired. We probably should be, we've been on for an hour and a half now.
Ooh.
So that is some kind of record for
Master Roachee.
for Mondays with Master Roachee.
Because he is old.
He's already asleep in the chair. He's sleep talking right now.
Well, no, it's
Still
you know,
utilizing those same sunglasses, right?
exactly. You know, if something works, why change it?
Exactly.
We can see that in the throwback picture to 1980 when you still had the same glasses.
Same fucking sunglasses.
You had to start that feather here, and you know, after you get a, oh, that was rain.
What?
Oh, the
Aquanet?
Aquanet. Man, you just cover everything so it hold that feather. 75-mile-an-hour winds, it ain't going anywhere.
My mother lived on freaking Aquanet. She died, and I got a can of Aquanet, and sometimes I just spray it to fucking be like,
Smell like her.
smell like my mama.
We lived on that shit, man. Your hair was like fucking hard as a tabletop, man. Like you saw your way through that. You walk through a hurricane and not a hair would be out of place.
Same, it's so great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just you know, I mean, you had to spray it in the bathroom, and then as soon as you're done, you had to leave the bathroom so you could breathe.
Right.
The residue up off the countertops.
Yeah, I did that.
I did that too.
Yeah.
We look super fucking cute.
Big hair,
Yeah.
don't
Come on, it was awesome.
Why are you barking at me?
When I met him, I had mole hair, and he always goes, "Oh my god, you have mole hair." I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Because I have bangs. He goes, "It looks like you have a croissant on the top of your head." He's always been honest, you know. Like that's why I married him, because he's completely honest. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing right now? Purple eyeshadow? What are you doing right now? You look like a 70s disco whore. What the fuck? Shut up."
I found the perfect suit. It's a tie-dye suit. Now I have to find 3-inch platform white shoes.
Oh shit.
to go with them. Because this is a leisure suit. I mean, you can line it up
Nice.
in a corner.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
The next day, put it on,
You know,
shake it a little bit, and you're ready to go. 100% polyester. Don't get close to any flame.
There's this shop. It's called the Retro Shop. It's an online shop. I'll send Crystal the link.
All right.
It has to be a vintage or an antique shop for him to like it.
No, I need the staghorn.
Oh, God.
Master Roachee muted it and said, "From now on, he's not allowed to come on."
Fine. Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, Mama, I made the wheel. If you want of the participants tonight, if you want me to on the screen,
Spin it. Spin it. Spin it.
got you.
All right.
And then once you spin it, I'll tell you what I'm giving them.
Well,
Gotcha.
all right.
One hand.
I'm spinning it, but I'm going to hide it.
He's gonna tell everybody he won.
I won.
It's actually a really good prize. I was going to use it for something else, but I decided to use it for this.
Well, check the list in case I forgot. Oh, I got. Yeah, I think I got everybody.
On there.
Turnell and Hobbies. Yes, I did.
There you go. Okay, let me go out of the room. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Got it. And I got Frank and everybody else here.
Turdell.
Oh, thank God. I didn't think you'd ever leave.
My name's Turdale. My other brother Turdale.
Yeah, he does the French accent, but it almost fits with that Southern accent.
I love Turdell. That's fucking awesome.
I know that. I mean, they're on point together. You know, they're hilarious. Let's give them a shout out. Check out Keeping It Green, and that's where they do a lot of their videos.
Yeah.
And OK Network, check them out as well. Both of them are on our in our lineup as well. Wayne fills in for us on the IWK session and everything. So
And then he has his Waking Up with Wayniac on Tuesdays, and Turdell's on there sometimes with hobbies as well.
Yeah. 10 a.m. Central Time, and 10 a.m. Pacific Time.
10 a.m. Pacific, yeah.
Yeah, Pacific. I keep forgetting the California kid is in a different time zone.
Yeah, 10 a.m. Pacific, so it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern. I think noon for you guys.
Noon Central, yeah.
I mean, there are so many talented creators and hosts in the cannabis community.
Oh yeah.
That NOK has some wonderful shows, and for some reason we're on Thursday nights there, but they have some really educational and entertaining stuff.
There's a lot of networks out there doing, what NOK is doing as well, different levels of it. There's tons of networks. The cannabis community is vast, and there's definitely a large pool to choose from.
It is, and check everybody out. Please tune into this program, but on any other day, check out what else is available out there.
So what I decided to give away tonight.
Oh, here we go.
What I decided to give away tonight.
Who won?
What?
He hasn't spun it yet.
I haven't spun it yet.
Whoa.
Robert, the way
somebody's not going to get. Mm-hmm.
Robert, you have to come up on screen and roast the Roachee.
Yeah.
Roast the Roachee.
Roast the Roachee.
Roasted Roachee.
We all prefer our Roachees roasted.
So what I decided to give away, guys, was I have this Scott Burns pipe that I won off of one of his waffles.
Oh, nice.
No way.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a pretty pipe, dude.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is black and purple and orange. She did like a special color scheme.
I need it.
Purple. So it's super pretty, and I won it off of a waffle and decided that that's what I was going to give away tonight for people that came up on screen, and then I'll throw some of ours in there.
Yeah,
That is
my
absolutely
birthday,
beautiful, Mama.
Pipe?
No.
That is beautiful, Mama.
I was just being nice.
NOK Network colors are, green, orange, and purple, and I can add green
tonight for people that came up on screen.
Green, purple, and orange. That's us.
He's gonna win.
Check out Scott Burns Glass, everybody.
Yeah, Burns Glass.
Yeah, he's a Scott
and he
Burns
does
Glass.
sweet waffles. It's $2 to get in on one of his waffles, and you could win a piece.
Nice.
Very cool.
Wow. All right. Well, spin it, Mama. You give the word.
Spin it to win it.
Or I'll just do that. Boing, there he goes.
That's a
All right.
Oh,
Frank's
got it.
Frank.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Frank.
All right.
Frank, are you still here? No, just
Frank had to leave.
I'm sure he would want it passed on to me.
I already know. We're going to talk about it.
So do we want to do it for someone that's actually still here? Do you want it? It's up to you.
No, this is all you.
It's your
Yeah,
birthday.
this is all you.
Well, I mean, this is for people that came up, though, right?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
yeah, it was
Came
the
up
stuff,
and he did
people that
his
came up.
thing.
So yeah, so
Yeah.
Frank gets it.
and it wasn't stipulated on.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah,
should
no.
get it. He
So
should
Frank will get it. And I'll message him and let him know.
Wonderful.
So thank you all so much for coming up and hanging out with us.
You're
Well,
I
welcome.
appreciate every single one of you.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for coming out and showing all this love and support. It makes me very, very happy. And you know, if it wasn't for all of you, and especially our listeners after the live, because you know what, just because you can't be here live doesn't mean you can't enjoy hanging out with us. And I want to thank everybody that listens to after the program. But without you,
And
we
I
would
have
be
to
nothing.
say, Steve-O did the best roast. Sorry, everybody, but Steve-O rocked
It was
it.
good. It was great.
Most prepared, let's just say. I prepared.
I'm glad you did, because I know you were worried about it, but you did good.
You
Thanks
did.
for letting
It
me
was
come
good,
up. I
Doc.
didn't really want to come up and make fun of Master Roachee, but he just made it so easy. I had to. Thanks, buddy. Love you.
Well, that makes me feel good, I think.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, man. It was very cool
Oh,
to be here
certainly.
and do this with you.
But thank you for everybody coming up here and participating and enjoying, and everybody in the comments.
And I
It
hope
was
we made
great.
you guys smile at least a little bit.
I know that I had to.
Your cheeks don't hurt by now.
Yeah, I was laughing and wiping my eyes through the whole thing.
Always a good time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank y'all.
All right, guys. Well, I guess, are we going to call it a night?
I think we're going to wrap it up. And you know what? Catch us on a Thursday night for Thursday Night Vibes on the NOK Network. And here, gonna have a great time. I'm not sure. I may or may not have a guest set up. I don't know. I'll have to check. I got all kinds of guests. I just can't seem to get them all scheduled at the right time. But anyway, we've got all kinds of cool stuff. We got some new music coming up once we get it screened.
Yeah, we got to screen it.
An Ohio band. These guys rock. Stay tuned to who they are. You know what? They are setting the Dayton area on fire.
Yeah.
They really are. They're a hot band.
Look, Country Boy Weed says he's naked, but he would have came up for that if
Oh.
he didn't have to get on the wall. See,
Right,
I'm tricky though, because I don't tell anybody.
No, she doesn't. So yes, let's start down here. Joshua. Oh, hold on. We've got hobbies back.
Roachee, I got something to show you. This was sent in through before we finished tonight.
Sure.
If you guys would like to see it, this was sent in special for you from Turdell and Hobby, since they had mic issues and they wanted me to play it for you. So here we go. Everybody. Enjoy. We need volume.
Oh, is this working?
Hello.
Hello?
Testicles. 1, 2, 3.
You have 3? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 29 height. Okay. Well.
Oh yeah, you gotta go down a
watch out
little
for
bit
it.
because it's angling. It's
This
angling.
is terrible.
It's like.
Yes. Thank you, cameraman.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You will get a bonus peso in the mail.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Hello. My name is Turdell, and this is my good friend, as everybody knows.
My name is Tommy.
Do you have a last name?
No, it's just Tommy.
Ah, I see. Yes. So this is more like a test because I heard it's a friend of mine's birthday, and unfortunately, I missed it. I've been stuck in the toy box coming across from California all the way here to Arizona, And now it's your birthday, and I have to say, holy crap, man. You look great. You seriously, you look good. You look sorry.
You look marvelous, is what he's saying. And by gosh, oh golly, I hope they what?
Yes, hold on. It's your birthday.
Hey, it's your birthday.
And everyone wants to say,
hey, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I hope you smoked a J.
Happy birthday.
And ate a lot of fucking cake.
Happy birthday
To you.
to you, Mr. Roachee. Happy.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh, it's a happy
birthday.
It's a happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Okay. Now, if life was like this, where it was musical, more people would be okay with it.
Right. Can you imagine like days that like, okay, I'm just a standing here and I started hearing and feeling it. And I didn't know if I had to take a shit or if just to poop. I didn't know what to do. I was really stoned too. I just wanted to keep on looking at you. Wait, what?
Yes, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. So now I see no one is in here, but it's okay. Because for birthday time, we do not have to say anything more than happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
For everyone watching and everyone who will be watching this, thank you for your time and your dedication.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't mean to sing my poo song during your birthday song.
No. It's okay. Everybody poos.
Okay.
Yes, it's true. Everybody does.
Okay. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, wait. Hey, if you have a birthday and it's remotely in the time of this message, this is for you.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
if you are a hippie and you are patchouli and you wear beard oil
and a tall hat
and a tall
and like a real fucking tall, I must just like tall as a fucking tall hat.
I like this. You're good, man.
Right.
You are like a thinker. Yes. Okay, Mr. Roachee, happy birthday from us, from him.
And him.
Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you. Happy birthday, man. Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And the rest of the islanders, be good to yourself. Keep your fingers out of the places that are not supposed to go. Oh, someone's watching.
Who is that? Who are you? I'm looking at you, looking at you. I'm no longer here. Or am I?
So, hello, Devin. You are an awesome, very much love. Hey, that's cool, man. Do you send love to all your friends on the messages like this?
Hello. Slow connection. What did it call me? It called me a slow connection.
Yes. Verbal.
I think we need to separate those two.
You don't figure it out why I don't get no damn fur.
Okay, so man, this is annoying. Wow.
So if we end this, we can send a message back to Sir Steve-O saying we did this video. He can share the video on the thing, and then they would see us without a sound issue.
Yes, look, I found the issue. This is the problem. Now that we fix this, we will have no problems at all. But hey, yes, we will send this to you, Mr. Steve, and the rest of everybody watching, because close, I can tell you that we appreciate you.
What?
What? Huh?
Huh?
Okay.
Can we take the bong hit?
Well, a bong hit sounds delightful. Hey, everyone, it's time for us to go and plug in the machine. Bye!
Oh my
Okay,
God.
not there. Not, or hit the button. Not that, but no, don't unplug it. Not that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
That's a living fuck.
Separate them.
We have to get them away from
I'm thankful you guys finally bring some normal programming here tonight.
Those two are too much when they are together.
Happy birthday, Master Roachee. I hope it's been a
Happy
great
birthday.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so very much. It's been a great night. So I think it's time to
say goodnight. You say goodnight tonight.
time
I'm
to
done.
say goodnight. Catch us Thursday. Have a great week. Be safe. Be smart. And above all, be vibey. Until then, peace, love, and good vibes. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.